there! I thought I'd show you something different today. Just because we like to build our own terrain doesn't mean we always have to stick to building it. We can't look for things that we can paint up by other people. This is my Temple of Skulls by Games Workshop. Really nice piece. They do lots of lovely terrain pieces. Some of them are a bit expensive, so you know, we use them sparingly, but when they're there we'll make the most of them. And I'd like you to see how I did it up. Wasn't too keen on the paint job they chose for the box and the magazines. I wanted to try and get something a wee bit more unholy and sort of look at the idea of something cold and chaotic forcing its way up through some bedrock. Used a whole lot of different wee things, but as I say, sort of the major sort of stone colours underneath, but then using a sort of cold blue tones highlighted through into the whiter tones to give that colder, more unholy effect. Very sparingly using bits of gravel and clump flock and field grass and static grass just to create small areas of growth. Wanted to sort of show it getting less and less full of life as it climbed up the staircase, as it were, so there's a wee bit more around the outer edges, but as it goes further up it loses colour and becomes sort of more scorched and barren looking. Went for a really sort of, it was Games Workshop Rotting Flesh and with the other colours and with the skulls to make them look really quite unholy. Wanted them to stand out as being quite ghoulish. Also there's the wee pit of skulls in at the base. I thought I'd fill that full of water effects with red ink in it to try and give an effect of it being a bloodbath in there. So, but I'd like you to have a wee look and see what you thought of that. But with that I also wanted to make a suggestion of just because it comes as a pre-made piece doesn't mean it has to stay as 100% pre-made piece. Use your minds. You've got great minds out there. Think what you can do with things. I made the choice not to stick these down. I thought, right, what else can I do with these? Well, I'll put those to the side first of all, and I will take these and say, remember the flames I made? That was what the intention was for. Now these are still just on wee bases at the moment, but I will build them up so that they're on a similar sort of base and colour structure to what's there. But adds a completely new aspect to it, I think, and just makes it yours, makes it fun to play with because it is yours, and might even change how you play with it. And remember, just because it is a Games Workshop piece doesn't mean that's all it can be used for. They can be used for any game system you want. You know, and prime example, picked up this little kid's toy by a company called Papo. It was under £5, really cheap wee dragon toy. Really effective looking wee dragon toy. I was chuffed to bits with it, but you know, even it looks quite impressive up there, I think. But yeah, the answer is play with these things as well. Make them yours. Just because they come out of a box one way doesn't mean you can't change them to fit how you would use things. So the answer is, everybody, have a bit of fun with your things when you get them, just because they are that way. Use them for what you think you can use them best for, not for necessarily what they say they're best for. But have a wee play anyway. You take care, everyone.